GloRilla, let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10, the back-to-back special, back-to-back episodes all weekend, all week. We got a lot of episodes, we got a lot of reviews we're going to be covering. If you didn't check out the Jenny review, we did that earlier, but today we're going to be doing GloRilla, because GloRilla has dropped her album. GloRilla dropped a while back, and loved every ounce of it. Loved that album, loved all the singles, loved the collabs, loved the remixes. GloRilla was doing her thing. And actually, GloRilla is one of the rappers that we've been covering for about 4 years now, guys. All the way since the beginning, we've been covering GloRilla. And GloRilla has been one of my favorite rappers to this day. Comes out with quality music, literally comes out with new hits every month. I mean, GloRilla is always killing it. And GloRilla's been teasing this new album recently, and I've been pretty hyped for it because it's been trending. I mean, this is a big album that just dropped, and a massive single just dropped, because today we're checking out GloRilla featuring Sexyy Red. And this song is called What You Know About Me. And guys, this is a huge... This is probably one of the biggest collabs tonight. One of the biggest, big songs that come out right now. Guys, as we already know, as we're already going to predict, as you're already listening to this, you know this song is going to be absolutely a fucking hit. I mean, the beat alone in this song screams hit. I mean, the beat alone is going to hit so fucking hard on TikTok, guys. Y'all are going to be seeing this song on the top of the damn charts. Probably. I can't even lie. This is a massive song here. Guys, let's get to talking about this, because I got a lot of thoughts to say about this. There's a lot of good stuff about this song. A lot of great stuff, a lot of good stuff about the beat, a lot of good stuff about what GloRilla was doing here. And Sexyy Red was doing, had a pretty good feature here. We got a lot to talk about, guys. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get chatting about this fucking song. I had a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off with the number one. I really enjoy the beat here. I think the beat is really fire. It's kind of this kind of club, Soulja Boy type beat, but kind of, kick it up a few years in the future, kick it up to the, what we're doing now with production and beats now, but adding a little bit of that old Soulja Boy flair to it, and it just sounds good. It's banging, it's hard, it's good, it sounds really good. The production here is absolutely A1. Love the production here. I think the production is some of the best period that's out there. I mean, the production absolutely goes crazy. Love the production. Great stuff there. I mean, it's just that good, that good 2010 feeling type of production here. And when you can use nostalgia, or you can use stuff in the past to kind of flip it as your own thing in the future now, and really, evolving that sound and everything there. If you can keep doing that, I'm always going to give points for that. I'm always going to say, great job. This is how we should treat samples and, older songs and stuff like that. So, that's a really great thing, too. Now, my second point is that I really enjoy the verses here. I think the verses are really good. I think GloRilla does a really great job. I think Sexyy Red, her verse, she does a pretty great job. I mean, everyone here is flowing off the charts, going crazy. We're going to really talk about each individual verses, but my overall thoughts about those three verses actually, is that they're really good, entertaining, good flows, etc. Great. Now, my third point, my last point here, let's talk about the hook, or give you my little bit of, my little pre-thoughts about the hook. Well, the hook, guys, GloRilla always somehow manages to kill it on the hook. I don't know what is up. I don't know how she always gets the hook right, or how she's always somehow able to just make a hook really entertaining, really addicting to listen to really get stuck in your head, and to really get you listening. It really gets you singing it from, a week past after listening to the song. I mean, it's just gonna pop one day in your head, and you're just gonna go off just singing it. So honestly, guys, I think the hook here absolutely is banging. The hook goes absolutely crazy. The hook is good. Great just flow. Good energy. I mean, great vocal-wise. Just making the hook fun, punchy, entertaining. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, guys, those are my points. Those are the points I want to get off my chest. But let's really dive in now. Let's really get started talking about this song. I want to go over everything because there's a lot here. But yeah, that's just for the ADHD people. Now let's put the phone down. Let's really focus up on this song. So GloRilla, Sexyy Red, What You Know About Me. Let's talk about the beat. Like I said, this beat's kind of Soulja Boy, kind of club type trap beat here. And I really enjoy it. I love it when you're kind of fusing old sounds and new sounds to make it your own new sound. And I like how that's, still being, forefronted in this genre. And I think that's why it's so entertaining to listen to when it's just fun. When production is fun and it's done well. It's not the kind of, the boring fun that's like, it's not the boring trap sound, but it's also not the, it's a more lighter, funner version of the trap sound, you know what I'm saying? So I like that. I enjoy that. So I like this beat, fire beat. Now, let's talk about GloRilla's verse. GloRilla absolutely goes crazy on this verse. I mean, goes crazy. Great flows, just flowing, going absolutely wild on this beat. I mean, GloRilla is sounding her best, sounding most confident, just sounding great over this beat. I love GloRilla's vocals here, and I love the hook. The hook is really good. The hook is just constantly just great vocals, kind of that kind of like shout rap / sing rap / rap. It's like these like three combines because her voice just has that kind of inflections that are absolutely crazy. She can just hit those kind of inflections like that. And she just absolutely combines those three things together. And the hook just sounds absolutely bonkers, absolutely crazy. W hook, fire hook, goddamn, absolutely killed it, 110%. GloRilla killed it on the verses, killed it on the hook. GloRilla absolutely did her thing on here. Now, Sexyy Red. Let's talk about Sexyy Red. Now, Sexyy Red's verse was pretty short. There was not, I didn't really get too much on Sexyy Red here. Pretty short verse, but I will say this though, short verse, but honestly, it kind of worked. I think, having, Sexyy Red's kind of vocal tone shift happening in the song, kind of Sexyy Red kind of doing her own thing. Sexyy Red kind of reminds me of Pooh Shiesty a little bit when she's kind of, flowing on these beats and doing her thing there. I kind of get that vibe sometimes. And I think it's enjoyable, sounds good. I think Sexyy Red overall did pretty okay. The only thing is, though, I really wish it was longer. I think the verse was really short. But, hey, what Sexyy Red was on here was pretty alright, pretty good. So, yeah, pretty good flow. Nice flow, good little tone shift. And then we go straight back to GloRilla with the hook. And it just, just a fire song. Guys, overall, the production hit. The verses. GloRilla's verse hit. Sexyy Red's verse hit. GloRilla's other verse at the end hit. Everything about this song absolutely hit. And this is a fire song, banger song. Go check it out, guys. Overall, this is a great song. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And yeah, this is the first day of the back-to-back special. come back on Saturday, or come back on Friday night. We'll be doing this again with 2 other artists. So, get ready for that, and I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.